Hey guys, what's happening? Dan here, aka Nightfox. We're doing something a little different today. I'm hanging out with a pro player, EndGame. He's been playing the game for nearly 7 years. We're gonna watch him finish up a grand challenge. He's 9-1 right now in this grand challenge. He's playing an RG Giant Skelly Phoenix deck. Very dangerous deck. He gave us a few tips. We'll go over those. Let's jump right into this game. Looks like we found a match. All right, guys, here we are. Like I said, he is 9-1 right now in this grand challenge. He's going up against Lumberloon. He played a log there, and now he's got that Phoenix on the balloon. Hopefully we don't see a freeze come down. All right, balloon gets one hit. And let's see. He gave us a few tips here. He said make sure to do some split lane pushes. One of his favorite plays is to do split Goblin Gang in the back. Here he's going in with that Giant Skeleton and the Goblin Gang. We've got a NATO and an E-Dragon on defense. Cleans up a lot of that push. Let's see if he activates the ability. He does go ahead and activate it. Bunch of skeletons getting on that tower. I'm surprised the E-Dragon didn't defend that a little bit better. Tons of damage there from EndGame. All right, the E-Dragon's coming across the bridge here. Let's see if the opponent goes with anything. No, okay, they're about equal on Elixir. Huge advantage on tower, though. Log goes in, just cycling there. We've got a Monk plate in the back. We're probably going to see the Lumberjack and the Balloon come down in that right-hand lane as well. There's that Lumberjack. We got split Zappies from EndGame in the back. He's also got the Fisherman. He's going to pull everything towards the middle. And the Phoenix there on Balloon. So the Balloon's probably going to get a hit here. And then, oh, Fireball comes down. That was a good Fireball. Balloon did get a hit there and the death damage, though. Split lane push here. Let's see what EndGame does to support. A Phoenix comes down from our opponent, and the Barbarian in the left-hand lane to clean everything up. NATO there to finish off that Egg and the Goblin Gang that he played. He does have an Elixir lead, though, just like 2-3. We'll see as both players reset here. Going into double Elixir time in about 5 seconds. Log again being cycled from EndGame there in the right-hand lane. All right, here we go. Same push from our opponent probably. We got split Zappies and the Monk. Guys, let me know what you think of Monk. You know, it just gets across the bridge, does that reflectability. Obviously won't reflect Zappies, so this is good defense here. Are activated an early ability there, Phoenix and E-Dragon. Unfortunately, the Fisherman, there we go, finally pulls it across. A lot of stuff to defend here, though. Fireball will come down, I assume. Zappies get played in the middle. They're trying to take care of that Monk. Phoenix is on the tower. Balloon's going to be on the tower. Does he play the Fireball here? He's got to be able to take that right-hand tower. RG played for the first time. Opponent probably was not expecting that, so the RG is going to take the tower. Oh, NATO comes down. Can he get the connection here? We need one RG connection and a Fireball. Log comes down. We got to get a Fireball down. Does Fireball do enough damage? Guys, it does not. Unfortunately, we're going to be going in 10-2 here. That was a well-played game, guys. We'll give him some time to find another match. We'll jump into the match number 2. See if we can round out this grand challenge. All right, guys. We're into another one here. Like I said, EndGame is now 9-2. We'll be posting this no matter what, but let's see if we can get to that grand challenge. I asked him earlier how many grand challenge wins he has, and he told me he has 17. Just for a little bit of perspective, that's 17 more than I have. We're up against Monk again. He did go with his favorite play. He said he loves splitting those goblins in the back. So, okay, Phoenix and Monk. Phoenix and Monk, Phoenix and Monk. That's what everybody's playing right now. We've got a Fisherman down on defense. We've got our Giant Skeleton all full of souls there. He can pop that off. And then we've got a Bandit in the back on the right-hand side from our opponent. Now, that Skeleton King did get a connection. We've got split Zappies here that should clean up both sides. Royal Ghost coming down in the left-hand lane, and then the Drill. Okay, Drill might be tough. He does have Log. He protects that Egg. Nope, the Egg does get destroyed. Excellent. Goblin Gang comes down to surround that Drill, and we've got Phoenix going on the offensive side now. All right, let's see what he goes with here. Phoenix comes down on defense. Last time he waited a long time to play that RG. I don't know if he wants to use that as like a surprise, catch him off guard. Our Egg is going to die. Their Egg from the Phoenix is going to continue on. And then we drop the Giant Skeleton. Monk's going to activate ability here. Oh, Fisherman going to pull that Monk all the way across. Nope, it gets deflected. So when the Monk activates that ability, it cannot be pulled, unfortunately. So that was just a little bit sooner. He might have been able to get that activation. Zappies take care of that Phoenix, and now we've got a Royal Ghost on defense for our opponent. He does have a log, so he probably won't activate. Oh, he does activate the ability here. Log comes down to clean it up. I didn't think he would, just knowing the opponent had log in hand. Goblin Gang comes down. This could be a quick little push here. Snowball as well, though. Phoenix there to take care of that drill, and log cleans it up again. Going into double elixir now. 1 minute left in this match. We are a little bit behind on tower damage. It's really close, actually. Okay, Phoenix goes across. And defensive Phoenix. We reload with the giant skeleton there in the back. And let's see what our opponent chooses to do. Monk all the way in the back. Split lane push probably this time. We're probably going to get the RG in one lane and Skeleton King Zappies in the other. We split the Goblin Gang in back as well. Oh, 3 Musketeer. I did not expect that. Now, we do have Fireball and Log, so we can clean that up with just a 6 Elixir counter push. But that Monk... Okay, he got the Fireball down. I was going to say the Monk might activate ability reflecting our Fireball. In the right-hand lane, we have a drill down, Goblin Gang there to clean it up. Unfortunately, that Musketeer did get the lock. Still hasn't played the RG. RG played in the left-hand lane. There we go. Split lane push here. Phoenix on defense. Not going to be enough, though. RG is going to get a lot of hits. Activated ability in the right-hand lane with that giant skeleton. Okay, again, Fisherman down low. We got Zappies placed as well. Drill comes in the left-hand lane, and that Monk is just reflecting everything. Giant Snowball comes down. Can we take care of the egg? That could be a problem. We did take care of the egg. Okay, excellent. Goblin Gang was in there as well. We're slowing down that Monk and dropping the Giant Skeleton in the left-hand lane. Bandit coming down from our opponent. We just got to get another good RG lock. We've got Giant Skeleton and Phoenix. We've got Zappies taking care of that Bandit. 3 Muskies played at the bridge. We have Fireball and Log. Do we need the Log, though? No. Okay, good. Do we see an RG get dropped here soon? Activated ability, Zappies. We're just playing some good defense here at the bridge. We're going to take care of that Phoenix. And there's the RG. Okay, Bandits on defense, but that's not going to be enough. Hopefully we can protect that egg. I don't think we did. Goblin Drill comes down on defense. RG gets distracted. And does he get a shot at all? No, I don't think a shot went off there. Okay, again, we're playing defense here. We pulled the Monk across. Monk activates his ability. That's a few shots there on our tower. Royal Ghost and Phoenix there to defend our big boy Skeleton King. Have I been calling it Giant Skeleton? It's a Skeleton King. I know the difference. Okay, Fireball comes down, hits 2 of those Musketeers. And RG gets played. This could be it right here. RG's going to get a lot of damage. Snowball comes down. We ignore the Musketeer that was over in the right-hand lane. Another RG comes down. Look at that. This could be it right here. Phoenix is going to take care of it along with that RG. Guys, we moved on to 10-2. 2 more wins. We got that grand challenge taken care of. Let's see what EndGame can do here for us. All right, guys, we're right back into another one. We showed up just a little bit late. We're about 30 seconds in. It looks like we played an RG. We had to take care of a mortar. Now, he did tell me before we were recording that this is his toughest matchup. He said the best thing he can do is just ignore if they're playing a miner, if this is the deck that he suggested, to ignore the miner and just go for big split lane pushes, forcing them to defend both sides. Giant Skeleton and Goblin Gang come down there in the left-hand lane. We play our own Giant Skeleton to Zorb. He activates ability. Like I said, he was telling me that Monk, Phoenix, Mortar was a really hard matchup for him. Dark Goblin comes in, activates the ability. I'm kind of surprised there. Arrows come down from the opponent. We did force another 3 Elixir by spending 2 Elixir. Ooh, we have Log in hand. There's the Miner. So this is the deck he was telling me about. This is his toughest matchup. Let's see if he can pull it off. This would be super impressive. Okay, we were able to stop most everything there. So we've got RG for the Mortar. We've got Log for all that spam. And we do have a slight damage advantage right now. So, like I said, he suggested you do split lane pushes, Mortar coming down from the opponent, and ignore the Miner as much as possible. Phoenix played at the bridge to take care of our RG. And probably a Goblin Gang also to eat it up. Does he need to spend another? Nope, RG doesn't get a shot. There's the Goblin Gang we were talking about. Zappies come down, and then we've got our Skeleton King there to clean up all of the goblins. Split lane pushes. Let's see if he does one here. Annoyingly, he's got that Dark Goblin. We play the Log now. Activate the ability. Guys, I don't know about this, because here comes that Skarmy, and we know he's got the Miner. Okay, he's played the the Goblin Gang way back there, distracting as long as possible. Gonna see an activated ability here by the opponent. Zappies come down in the middle to help clean everything up. Well played defense here. We got to make sure that mortar doesn't lock, though. Does he play another card here in the middle? Yes, he does. Giant Skeleton comes down. He's got the RG in hand now. Does he maybe slow roll an RG in the back? Our opponent seems to have a faster cycle. Fisherman comes down, log comes down. We need to get around to another log because this opponent has a lot of loggable things. Giant Skeleton takes care of some of that Goblin Gang. He plays his own Giant Skeleton in the back with a Phoenix. Split Zappies behind. So much going on here, guys. Okay. Everything's meeting up there in the middle. Defensive mortar by the opponent. Fisherman pulls everything towards the middle. Fireball comes down, hitting the tower. I don't think it caught the... It had to have caught the mortar as well. It was very close. Miner comes in here. Should be able to clean this up. We've got that one little Zappy on defense. Arrows come down. Our Giant Skeleton's all buffed up, ready to go. We're going to see his own Giant Skeleton and... Oh, he played a Skarmy into that. He's going to power up his Giant Skeleton. Ability was activated there. So many cards right there in that one spot. It's hard to see what's going on. Our Phoenix is taking on his Phoenix. We're going to take out his Giant Skeleton. His Phoenix is going to rebirth. We have a new Phoenix on defense. And we got that RG down. Do we see the log come down? No log. Arrows come down to finish off our push. Giant Skeleton played at the bridge. He's playing it almost as a bridge spam deck now. We need to get around to another RG here, hopefully. Can we keep that egg alive? Nope, we cannot. We do activate the ability. That's a lot of skeletons. He also activated ability there. And Zappy's played in the back. Probably see the Miner played here in a second. We're going to Fisherman everything towards the middle. Defensive mortar played again. And there's the Miner. That egg is going to die. We got another good counter push going here. That's one thing EndGame told me is focus on the counter push. Play good defense, counter push. Let's see if we drop an RG in here as well. Nope, double Fisherman. We need something that can take care of that Skarmy. There's the log coming down, but now they've got a Goblin Gang. And they also activated, they spent 2 on their ability. Miner comes in. Arrows also came in on that. We've got our Giant Skeleton down again. Playing great defense here, but we need to get some more damage down. RG played there. Do we Fireball log on that mortar maybe? Okay, Fireball just getting for the damage. Just going for damage here. That RG doesn't get a connection. 11 seconds left. Can we get around to another Fireball here? That would be very, very big for us. Fireball log. We need to get that log down too. Let's go. Mortar's not going to get a lock. Is that enough damage? Let's see here. My numbers are really small. He was able to pull it off. 300 he beat him by. Wow. He told me that was his toughest matchup, so I'm glad that we got to see it. 11-2 right now, guys. Let's see if he can get that 12th win. Let's jump in. All right, guys, here we go. 11-2. Let's see what happens here for EndGame. He goes with the log there, just not wanting to leak that much of Lisker. And here we go. Fisherman is able to pull that Ram Rider towards the middle, guys. This is exciting. It's really cool that we got to see his toughest matchup. I just talked to him. He said he's feeling really confident. All right, so Phoenix comes down. We split that Goblin Gang. Does he play Giant Skeleton in the back? Nope, Zappies. Okay. Poison comes down to clean up on those Zappies. Guys, what do you think about Zappies? I think they're underrated. They're a very good card. All right, leaking some elixir here. I think he's still just trying to feel out what the opponent has. E-Dragon comes down. Okay. Skeleton King played in the right-hand lane. And Monk played to match. Does he go for the King Tower activation here with the E-Drag? Let's find out. Phoenix played in the right. Nope, no King Tower activation. Just going to kite it over. The Monk and the Giant Skeleton meet there in the middle. Do we see an activated ability here? Defensive Ram Rider. That's not going to be able to stop this RG. Phoenix does come down. Activated ability. Let's go. This could be huge damage for us. Log comes down to push everything back. RG gets a good connection here. NATO comes in, but it's way too late. That was a ton of damage. Phoenix comes down. We've got the Goblin Gang there to clean up that egg and to chip away. Look at that, guys. Our opponent may have given up. Do we get the 12 wins? We'll see here. Did our opponent give up after that epic push by EndGame? He has to be careful now. He doesn't want to just start playing cards willy-nilly. but that's so much damage. Okay, Monk comes down. Split Zappies. Huge advantage here for us right now. Mega Knight coming down in that right-hand lane. Last card from the opponent. We do have a slight advantage in Elixir, but he does have that Mega Knight down. So, let's see. Zappies and Fisherman there to clean up on the Monk. NATO's everything towards the middle. I don't know about that NATO. E-Dragon there. We've got our Zappies down. We played Goblin Gangs also. We activate the ability. We're able to clean this up. Poison comes down. Zappies are there, though. Okay, do we have something to defend this Ram Rider? That's going to be the question. His egg's going to spawn. Oh, he did not get that log down in time. Fisherman. Fisherman MVP there, pulling everything back. Look at that, guys. We do have a Phoenix trade-off here. That's going to be okay. And Monk played in the back. Can we get a couple fireballs, a couple logs, maybe an RG connection? That's all we're going to need here. All right, Monk's going to cross the bridge. Zappy's there to defend along with the Phoenix. He gets another Ram Rider down. NATO's everything together. That NATO is not doing him much good. I mean, he does get the E-Dragon zap on everything, but it kind of kept his Ram Rider off the tower, actually. Goblin Gangs and Zappies played there along with our Phoenix. His Phoenix dies. We play the RG. Can we get a couple hits here with this RG, guys? See if we get a log played here. And then well, okay, nope. NATO pulls everything back. That E-Dragon is so good right now. There's a shot. Log fireball. Boom. There we go, guys. That is how you do a grand challenge. That's his 18th. Guys, let me know what you think about this kind of a video. I love it. I'm very thankful for EndGame coming on and being able to finish out this grand challenge with me. I'm looking forward to doing more in the future. He said he's willing to do some voice chat in the future as well, so that'd be really cool to hear his reaction as he's actually playing. But that's it for today, guys, and until next time, thanks for stopping by.